Oh, sorry. First dates can be a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, folks. It's me, your favorite Yeen, Hyena Girl 64. We're back. I'm doing something a little unusual today. Let's go over the Zoom here. Slow it down. I'm doing something a little different today. I still love this green screen thing. It looks so rad. Look. Oh no! I'm being swallowed by the background! Oh, I love silly things like that. So today, I'm actually going to stream some Minecraft, I think. So, thank you for another ad. Still playing Vaporfunk Station. I've messaged the person running the station seeing if this is okay for me to do. If it's not, I've already downloaded a bunch of YouTube approved stuff. Alright, that's a little loud for me. I do not believe it is auto-detecting Minecraft. Oh, there we go. It found it. So we're going to reduce the sound. There we go. Still listening to Vaporfunk Station. So this is on my friend's server. I'm still in progress of... I had permission... I have permission from the people on the server to stream while I'm playing. As long as I don't take credit for anybody's work, which I will not do, because I am an honorable person. So what I'm going to do today... So I'm going to play us some Minecraft. We're going to craft some mines. We're going to have a nice chill day crafting mines, except... So I want you to understand something about my friend and the people on the server. They like some really interesting mods, right? You know, we all like our interesting mods. We all have our faves. They like some mods that are written in Japanese. They also like some mods that are very poorly documented. And recently, they restarted the server. Nobody's really built stuff on it yet. Except Jay, I think, my friend who runs the server, Rockman, did a bunch of stuff. But... First thing for playing with glasses. There it is. Alright. Always carry one of these around. It's a big one. My friend Rockman, who runs the server, admins the server, decided, he and the others decided, I haven't played for a while, and while I was gone, they and the others decided to restart in 1.2, which I also haven't even played Minecraft 1.2, or maybe I have, I don't remember. Screw them, I know, right? Much clearer. But they added a bunch of mods, and, you know, you can see a few here, but there's a particular mod they added, which I very much disagree with, and we're talking about it, so this whole story might restart, but I kind of want to show it, and I'm kind of interested in the challenge, even though I think it's a terrible idea for a mod in a pack like this. You know, because this is kind of a, like, kitchen sink mod pack my friends made, and I don't really have too much of a problem with it, usually. I mean, I have issues, like, there's some mods, there's a Modern Warfare mod they added that adds in redundant, that doesn't use the agreed mod system for certain metals, and so certain ores it has are redundant with other mods. And also can make things a little unbalanced, so I don't really like that mod. Because I feel it's a little OP and poorly balanced. And way too disruptive because you end up with a bunch of guys with pistols coming at you from very early on. And then the other one they have, which I am not finding right now, is Primal Core. Primal Core is a mod that makes the game a bit more like Rust early on. So early on, you can't even build torches, really. You know, the normal torch recipe is what? It's a stick and some charcoal. You get a little stone, you make a furnace, you make some charcoal, you get yourself a torch. Well, sadly, unfortunately for us, as you're about to see on this server, we cannot make torches easily anymore because of this mod, and I think this mod is bad as a result of the fact that we can't make torches the normal way anymore. There might be another way I haven't figured out yet that's not documented. That's the other problem with the mod, in my opinion, isn't very well documented. And, yeah, it's a problem. Maybe it's that my volume's up on the computer. Is that what's going on? Am I just hearing it louder? Do-do-do-do-do. Sorry this is taking so long, you know, modded Minecraft and all. I might occasionally play some crafting games on here, not just strategy. I guess it'll kick me out of the strategy games community, but whatever. Hello. It's just taking its sweet time. I hope. Better be taking. It's not responding. Don't embarrass me. Minecraft. CPU is at 98%. Oh, it's dropping. Memory isn't fully used. Yeah, XSplit plus Java is quite a bit of memory. What can I reduce memory with? Let's dump some ballast here. I don't need to be on Discord. Do you need to have the Twitch app open? Steam client takes like nothing. Ugh. We're just stuck, really. Oh, the launcher takes a bunch. Does the launcher need to exist anymore? That sounds like a dangerous one to get rid of, is the launcher. Minecraft launcher, 32-bit? Why is it 32-bit? Alright, that cleared up some memory. Still not responding. I'm just gonna assume it's broken and yeah, close. Oh, thanks, Minecraft. If Minecraft doesn't work, we'll play something else. You know? There's other options. But I'd really like to show this to you. Maybe I need to get more memory on this thing. Wouldn't be bad, not hard to do. It's easy to add memory on a computer. This is 7282 megs. Guessing a chunk of that's the launcher. Here I am being all computer science-y at you about this stupid ass thing. Oh, there we go. The launcher's not taking up a shit ton of memory anymore. That's good. Granted, I also haven't attempted to launch the game. I mean, we got this far before. Alright, CPUs. CPU is also quite high. XSplit takes up a bit of CPU. I may need to think about upgrading my, I may need to think about upgrading my CPU, at some point, I guess. The computer is decently old. Has a great, graphics card in it, though. I might be able to just upgrade the CPU without even touching the memory board, too. That'd be great. But mostly what I need is, well, no, I need CPU. If Minecraft's not the most efficient game. I'm just saying. Like, Minecraft is not known for its efficiency as a game. It is definitely not. It is, if anything, one of the least efficient games I've ever played. It is a very poorly programmed game. I really hope that Microsoft is refactoring all of this, you know, asshole shit, you know, Notch's shit, because Notch's shit is useless, yo. shit is Nachos. Notch's shit is terrible. His name is not Nacho. Okay, Nacho's shit is terrible. Nacho, if you're watching this, you are a bad programmer. Don't at me. Please don't at me. Don't send your armies of Nazis after me, please. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now they'll definitely come after me to tell me that they're not Nazis and telling me, and while also saying that I should be thrown in a gas chamber. There shall be no politics in this stream. No more politics in the stream. Stick to what you're good at. You do the streams. Oh, god damn it. Dropbox, are you the culprit here? Okay. Dropbox is like was updating things. That's what happened. It was Dropbox. I'm also not the highest it's been when I'm on the stream. This is me a bit more sober. Hi, I'm actually sober today. Turns out I'm pretty crazy regardless of how much weed I've been taking. I'm just happier on weed. Isn't that right, my little ones? My little ones. Little ones. So cute. So nice. Little. I love petting the birdie up here. I hope that, like, all the, like, little Yeens, what a cutie. What a cute thing. Aw, you cute little thing. I'm hoping that is very entertaining for y'all. I'm hoping y'all are going like, whew, goosebumps. Good girl. I bet about 5 trans girls watching this feed just fainted. I mean, not that there's anybody watching my feed. Joke's on me! I'm talking to the air. That's fine. I got no problem with that, honestly. Alright. I mean, if I can't join a server, I'll just make a single player just to show you how bullshit it is. But, like, I really want to do it on the server just because if I did this more, it would be pretty damn interesting to have it on the server. Have to leave for lunch at some point. I might just start up, show you a little bit, and then end up having to leave. I don't know if this one's gonna make it to YouTube. Not really a series yet. Okay, let's look. Memories 81. It's not responding because the CPU's high, isn't it? Is it saying anything new? I'm paying attention. It continues not responding. Ah, dearie me. I think XSplit is just eating a little bit too much CPU for this thing. At least on load. Well, let's try waiting it out. Maybe it's just going to take its sweet-ass time. I mean, you saw how long it takes this game to load. Waiting for things to load. Do I have a different... May experience performance issues due to high CPU usage. Well, thank you, Minecraft. You're just that fucking broken. Oh my god. And now it won't even show the thing. Technical difficulties episode! Yay! We all get to look at technical difficulties. Yeah! It's good. I need to stop looking off at the picture of myself over here and look directly at you, the viewer. Or I mean the birdie on top of the viewer. You're the viewer. You're the birdie. You're the viewer. You're the birdie. You're the viewer. You're the birdie. Well, Minecraft is a failure. As usual. Maybe if I reduce... No, it's CPU is the problem. Fucking Minecraft. Like, I can play, you know, Battletech on this thing, fine. But I try to boot up Minecraft, oh dear. Oh dearie me. Alright, let's try one more time. This is literally... Oh, I see what's going on. It's because I have Dropbox attached to Minecraft in order to sync up my saves. Alright. And now Dropbox is eating up CPU as well. I don't know why it's crashing Minecraft though. Alright, can you see that now? There we go. It is frustrating to me that that down there is going at the speed that it is. Because not in time with the music, it hurts my brain. No. Stop with the music. I might be delayed for y'all. I realize this now. Alright, Minecraft. I believe in you, Minecraft. I've had many good hours with you. There's no reason you should be hogging CPU like a jackass right now. See, now you're fine. You're still having CPU problems. The fuck are you? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Because usually Dropbox waits to sync until after you sign on, sign off, so it doesn't actually affect performance in-game. Because, of course, it's storing the files locally, so it only affects your performance afterwards. CPU utilization, though, is damn high. I understand that, like, XSplit is using, like, 30%. Right now, basically, my broadcasting software is using 30%, and the other 60 are being completely eaten up by Minecraft. And that's usually not... Like, it's not a problem right now on load, but as soon as I try to load terrain, I suspect it's going to just run the CPU down way too fast. If I stop displaying the game, does it reduce CPU? Let's find out. Not really. Doesn't really seem to matter much. What if I remove the music? Could it get us through the hump? Okay, that's not displaying. How's the CPU doing now? Worse! It's doing worse! My God! There is nothing I can do about it. Stop being boring, stream. High CPU users detected. You may experience performance issues. Played Battletech? Not a problem. Played Stellaris? Not a problem. Played, I did have some problems when we were playing Africa Universalis, but only when Chrome was open at the same time. What if I close Steam? Does that help? A little. Like, what other processes can I reduce? Service host diagnostic policy? The hell is this? Well, it's gone now. Yeah, there's really not that much. Okay, now Minecraft's not using any CPU, basically. It's using like 3% to display this, and everything else is XSplit, which is just hogging resources as well. Bleh. Alright, well, let's try it again. Should we try it on the server again? One last time? I kind of don't want to do this single player. I'm very bothered by how problematic this is. Why am I at 52% CPU usage right now? Java is using like nothing. It's all XSplit. Okay. Well. Lesson learned. I might need a bigger CPU if I want to keep streaming. Logging in. Alright. I'm in. Loading terrain. And there we go. We're in. Hey, hacker voice. I'm in. Alright. So, as you can see, this is Minecraft. Now, this is unusual Minecraft, though. You may have already noticed that. But if I go over here... Oh, it's at night, so I won't get burnt. But during the day, the savannah is actually very deadly. Does coarse dirt become regular dirt? I hope it does. There are odd trees in the savannah. Those are the places I died, which I wish would go away. Now, you'll notice I have some tools. I have a flint hatchet. I'm gonna go hide. Oh god, not the wooden planks thing. Yes, I know. I have a recipe for wooden planks. You've told me this a billion times, and... Thank you. I cannot see it all at night. So you may ask, why not craft a torch? Well, so the problem right now is we are only alive by the grace of there being a magnet torch right there. And if we stray too far away from spawn, we will start to encounter enemies. What kind of enemies? Well, the kind of enemies that killed me twice in a row. And, I don't care about you. Can I just dump you, please? I don't care about you right now. Alright, so we got mushrooms, we got... I'm getting to the point right now where I'm starting to need, unfortunately, planks. Planks with which to build this recipe that is now blocking my view. And to make that one, you will see wooden or oak planks. How do we make these? Well, normally in Minecraft, you just take a log and you do it, right? Now, however, you must craft them using a flint or quartz work blade, like a work blade, as it were. Or, I guess, a saw? That's good to know. Can we get a flint saw? Yes, we can. We use a flint saw on a log to get 5 wood planks. Now. Oh, we can do it. Can we do it with a hatchet? We can do it with a hatchet. Okay, good. So you can use a hatchet to build wood planks. And here's how we do it. We take our nearly destroyed flint hatchet that we're going to need to rebuild soon. And put that there, and that sticks. I don't want sticks. I want planks. How do I make planks? How do I get planks? I chop it up, right? Okay, there's a work blade, but I can do it with a hatchet, right? In fact, I can do it with a hatchet. Alright. So I can do it with a hatchet, that's good. And it's can I do it with a hatchet or just axes? I can do it with a hatchet. So, but if I put the hatchet here, what happens? I put the jungle wood there and I get sticks. I want sticks. I don't have a use for sticks. I want sticks. I want wooden planks so I can build a box. I need a box really bad. Y'all, I need a box. So, somewhere around here I had placed... There it is. Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious me. I'll have to kill it with a shovel. At least it doesn't have a gun. Whoa. Ugh. God damn it, you freaking... Ow! Stop it, you stupid skeleton! There we go. There, I got some bones. And now I run. Before I get murdered. There's food here. I should probably eat something. I can't... Can I cook yet? Well... I suppose I can. I just haven't gotten around to trying. Everything's spawning all of a sudden. Where's that magnum torch? Come on. I have to spawn... I have to go out of spawn to, like, have my own... To like, place things on the ground right now because we have spawn protection. But, like, I also gotta... Like, I'm not sure exactly what the boundaries of it are, and I am not powerful enough to leave right now. This is, I guess, our team fortress. That's our team fortress, too. It is joke. Okay, so I gotta now go out there, and I gotta eat some watermelon, which is the only thing I got to eat. I was fortunate enough to find some watermelon, or I'd be having food problems right about now. I'd love to get in the harvest craft and build some watermelon juice. Okay, this could be worse. However, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go out with our pickaxe. With our pickaxe, we're gonna find us a thing to craft with, because you have to use these crafting tables now because you need them to get wooden planks, I guess. And now we're gonna try to get some wooden planks to get sticks. Oh, can I make choices? Oh, I can. Alright, that's how we do it. Alright. We'll take you. There we go. Yay. Cool. Alright, so we destroyed the hatchet, but we got enough planks to build ourselves a chest. There we go. This. Da-da-da-da! My great accomplishment. I built a chest. Damn it! Spawn protections. They're so buggy. Okay, now that I have a chest, I need to figure out where I can safely put the chest. Okay, so that's the woods. I think I'm eventually going to go a bit south and settle near the ocean. Eventually. But the problem is, first, I need to be able to survive. And to be able to survive, I need torches. Because I can't have a secure place to live until I have torches. And as it were, right now, the mobs are very powerful. So I can't survive them. So I'm dependent entirely on this magnum torch, which is really inconvenient because I can't get my own setup going. And what I'd like to do is bury myself into this terracotta over here. There's a zombie and a cow. I'm gonna go murder a zombie with a pickaxe. I could do it with a shovel again, but I'm pretty sure the pickaxe will kill it faster. We need to get another hatchet, though. That's an acorn. That's a new thing. Do I hear zombie? Zombie. I think the zombie died. We should get an axe instead of a hatchet, actually, as long as we're here. Oh, you're just a bunny. Bunnies! I like bunnies! That's a jungle sapling. I don't know why that's there, but it is. Ugh. Cyan terracotta. I have no idea what that is, but I love it. Alright. So I need more plant fiber to build myself an axe, but first I'm gonna place a bunch of stuff that we're not using right now. Like this sheep pelt, and these melon seeds, and this insect, and this wool. And frankly, the extra oak, the sticks, pretty much everything that I wouldn't want to lose is going in there. And now we take back the things we definitely want right now. We want wood. I'll keep the wool just in case. We want sticks, saplings. We're going to be getting more of those. And plant fibers we want. And we can leave the rest behind. I guess we could plant some acorns if we want some trees. But for now, the trees are our enemies. I'm declaring war on them. I'm also going to harvest some of these plants for eatins. And plantains. Oh, I should also, while I'm here, build myself a, an oven. Assuming that still works. Yes, it does. Furnace. Let's put some oak in here. And then let's cook something. Let's bake some sweet potatoes. We cannot. Let's bake some radishes. We cannot. Can we bake mushrooms? We cannot. Can we bake anything? Grilled mushroom. Oh, okay. We need a pan. And for skill, we need bricks. And for bricks, we need smelt clay. But we need this anyway, because we gotta smelt clay. Because of, you see, the most terrible thing about this mod, which I am about to show you now. I want to make torches. I need torches to progress. Torch. A torch is no longer crafted in the way you would expect. A torch now requires either glycerine drops, which you get through a very complicated process, it seems, using a chemical reactor, or you need creosote oil, which frankly is easy to get. Or you get coal tar drop, which also requires a shit ton of refinement. Those are the ways that you build yourself torches now. You cannot just build a torch normally. Or lit torches. Oh, I don't know what a lit torch is, and I'm very scared. Oh, an unlit torch. Here we go. Oh, okay. Breaking will put out torch. Exposure to weather makes smoke. Okay. That's better than I thought it was. I need coal, charcoal, some kind of twine, and a stick. And then I get one torch. Ugh, let's make some charcoal. Charcoal time. Hey, charcoal. That better still work. We're gonna make some charcoal. I'm gonna get a shit ton more plant twine. Can't just craft things the normal way anymore. Well, okay, that's better than I thought it was. I don't need to make creosote oil in order to make fucking torches. That's good. Had me going there for a minute. The rest of this mod's complicated enough that I could believe it. I need to make healthier food. Thanks, cow. I guess I could just eat a cow if I'm really in trouble. Rush tips. I don't want rushes. I want tall grass. I want plant fibers. Unless I can somehow... What do I do with rush tips? Rush. What do we use it for? Alright, we have blooming rush tips. We can make thatching. We can use them for seeds. Alright. What about stems? We can make ground urushi. Or thatching. Or, oh, we can make plant fibers once we get a work blade. Oh. Well, we don't want an iron work blade. What's a work blade? Work blade. So basically, this mod's now taken over, as you can tell. Alright, that's not too bad. So we definitely do need a work blade then. So I don't really hate this mod. I don't hate this mod as much as I hate mixing it in, because it is the kind of mod that takes over a server. So you need to be certain that is what you want. That you want, you know, to be eking it out, trying to just barely craft a torch, you know? And I don't hate that kind of gameplay, but I'm not per se, like, wanting that kind of gameplay. Are you eating my crops, goat? I need meat anyway. Don't eat my crops. Jeez. Alright. We got some charcoal. And we now do this, and then this will give us lit torches. Unlit torches. Well, at least it gives us 6. Now, how do we light them? I'm guessing we need flint and steel to light them. How do we light the torch? Lit torch. Yeah. Lit netherrack torch looks good. I do not know how we make one. Do we put it in here? No. We probably need flint and steel, which means we now need to find steel. Well, we need other things already. Ugh. So we have torches, but no way to light them. Can I rub 2 sticks together to make fire? Does anything make fire in this mod? Fire stick. Those are all the firearms from the Modern Warfare mod. I'm just gonna make myself a Kalashnikov. AK-47. There we go. We need steel plates and we need wood because this game is silly. Oh well, okay. So you need a steel ingot, and how do we make a steel ingot exactly? We smelt steel grit. That's great. We turn iron ingots into steel ingots in a blast furnace. We use an arc furnace to turn clean iron or some kind into steel. How do we get steel grit? Oh, we grind steel in a crusher. And how do we do that? We get steel dust. And where do we get steel dust? We get it in the most hideously stupid way possible because of the goddamn Modern Warfare mod. This is one of the things I hate about this mod. Steel is usually a big challenge in these mods, but here, all you need is coal and 1 iron ingot, and you can get a steel bar. You need a lot of coal, or charcoal, and I think, actually, don't you need, like, regular coal to do it, too? But, I mean, the point is that I can have my AK, like, not even joking, like, in the easiest way possible through this ridiculous mechanism of charcoal. Oh my god, I can use wood and steel. I can use wood and iron to make an AK-47, my friends. That is this game. How do I make bullets for it? Okay, AK-47, what kind of ammo does it take? It takes 7.62 millimeters. So, 7.62 millimeter silencer. Why would I care about a silencer? There's a 30 round. There we go. So 30 round mag, oh, you gotta make the bullets, that's right. So you make a mag, it's just a bunch of steel. How do you make the bullets? You need gunpowder and you need copper. Well, bullets will be a little harder, but, you know, it's just steel and copper. Alright, yeah, that and copper. And those are makeable. So I've been wasting time here. I've been collecting vegetables. I got cucumbers. At least I got food now. Thanks to Pam's Harvest Craft, I will not be wanting for fresh vegetables. I'm just going to be eating them real inefficiently for a while. Hi, awkwardly positioned house. How are you doing today? Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. Grass, terracotta, come on. Where's the gravel? I need, like, a fuck ton of gravel. I'm not even kidding how much gravel I'm gonna need. Well, no, wait. I don't need to build things, but I do need some bricks, don't I, for various things. Let's focus on the flint. Let's focus on the things we absolutely need and check our way up. So we need flint to build Oh, no, wait. We have plenty of flint, don't we? What am I smoking? Oh, well, I know exactly what I'm smoking. I'm smoking weed. The name of my series is I Smoke Weed and Play Video Games, the series. Now, you'll notice I don't have a real weapon. That's because Primal Core and its infinite wisdom. Primal Core and its infinite wisdom as a game These are rushes because they're hard to kill. The easy stuff has plant fibers, and the hard stuff has rush tips that I can turn into plant fibers using the tool. That's right. So I need to build that tool to get more plant fibers out of rushes, so I can just grow my own plant fibers instead of having to, like, do all this crap. Right. Now I'm too close, so I can't do it no more. Yeah. And there's an acorn. I'm sure I can turn it into acorn meal or something, but who cares? What I'm after is plant fibers. Hey, we got 4. Now we can mechanize this process a bit. Jeez, I'm eating a lot of watermelon to stay alive. Surviving on nothing but watermelon is a bitch. So we got rush seeds. I love how we even got to do effort to get the seeds in this one. I mean, I actually do kind of enjoy the challenge. I'm also just kind of an Frisian calf. Okay. There we go. I planted some rush seeds. How about I plant some turnips? Turnips are probably pretty good for you. There's rhubarb. Got a regular old vegetable garden going over here. Got some zucchini. Thanks to Pam's Harvest Craft, we got some rhubarb. And sun's getting real low. Unfortunately. Oh, we already got the charcoal, that's right. And then we do the twine. 2, 3. Get ourselves this thing and make ourselves the work tool, which will be more efficient. A flint work blade is like that. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I better flee before things spawn. Cool! Recipe book that I can't use because it's disabled by another mod. That's lovely. It would be very helpful if I had access. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we're going to spend the night here. We're going to see what we can do. So, flaked flint. Let's hold the flaked flint. We got some clay. We got some more plant fibers. We can now use the work tool on the rush. The rushes. The rush stems, eh? So what do we even use this for? We use it in a cauldron. And that is used to lacquer things. Okay. Fascinating. We can lacquer things? Alright. Probably need it for a higher level tool. So we can use the stems to make plant fibers. Alright. Well, we need lots of plant fibers, so there we go. Get some seeds. What can we do with regular non-blooming rush tips? Can we do anything with them? We can turn them into plant fibers. Okay. Alright. So the blooming ones we turn into seeds. The ones we turn into plant fibers. And then we turn these plant fibers into twine, like so. There we go. Finally got a little supply of plant twine going. What kind of things can we bake? Sweet potato. What can we do with this? We can make veggie strips. We can make a veggie stir fry. What's the simplest thing? We can make vegetable bait. Hey, we can get seeds. Of course we can. For compatibility with other mods. We can get stock for making soup. We can make a salad. Alright. We can use some butter to make mashed sweet potatoes. Make liver and onions. Alright, alright. Can we do anything that's just sweet potatoes? Okay. Sweet potato plus bakeware equals baked sweet potato. Bakeware is just a lot of bricks. Okay. What about a turnip? What can we do with that? What's going to be our main source of food here? You tell us how much they replenish. Turnip soup, okay, okay. Turnip stock. I know I can look online to figure out how much they replenish. But I don't want it right now. I just want to look at what's the most basic ass things I can make with these things. Is there anything I can do with just a turnip? No. So the sweet potato thus far is looking better. Rhubarb. So yes, we can make a bunch of fancy things with it. What are the simple things? We can use it to make stock. A lot of these you can make vegetable stock with, but we can do that with a sweet potato. So why do we do this with this? I mean, variety is the spice of life, but right now, like, I'm suffering. I can use it to make various kinds of salads. Anything that's just rhubarb. Nope. You can make a gingered rhubarb tart, but nah. Zucchini. Zucchini, you can make zucchini fries, okay. You can make zucchini bread, but that's complicated. Zucchini bait. Zucchini salad. Hooray for mods. There's a billion things I can eat, and most of them are too complicated to care. Zucchini looks out. Mushroom? There's portobello mushroom. There's white mushrooms. Right, we can make grilled mushrooms as well. Any other simple things we can do with these? Oh, we can use 2 of them in a pot to make mushroom stew. Mushroom stews is really good, actually. Isn't it? So how do we make a pot? Just a bunch of bricks and a stick? Wow. Mushrooms are pretty good. I mean, it's 2 mushrooms to make it, but, like, that's easier than the traditional thing for mushroom stew, where you use... There we go. Minecraft mushrooms. We foraged a few of these. I've foraged a bunch of these before playing. I can also use this to make mushroom stew. Okay, mushrooms it is. Mushrooms and sweet potatoes. Oh, what else do I got? I got radishes, don't I? Radish. Radish. I need to save some seeds of these. Oh, there was something that was just a radish seed. Okay. And of course, stock. A lot of these can be used for vegetable stock. Or bait for catching fish. One last question. What other things do I have? Scallions. Acorn. Can I do anything interesting with the acorn? I can make a sapling with a bucket of dirt. I can turn acorns into plant fiber. That's good to know. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's do that then. There we go. Is there any special way to make wool? Sometimes mods will add a special way to make wool. You can make it with string. Okay, good. And make it with another kind of wool. Now, there's a lot of kinds of animals, but I tend to like to avoid cotton. Okay. Cotton will make wool. A box of wool will make wool. String will make wool. We can make cotton string. How do we do that? With a spinning machine from Heat and Climate Lib. It turns 4 cotton strings into 1 cotton string? Okay. Does it just generate cotton strings? What's that? Let's see what special ways there might be to make strings. That's a very common one for people to do. Hemp yarn. Ooh, industrial hemp fiber will make string. Cotton will make string. Spider essence will make string. Vallus fiber. Fresh Vallus stock. Yeah. That doesn't look easy to get. Can I do anything interesting with charcoal? Like, charcoal is one of those things that's used in like every recipe ever. Raw dandelion petals. Okay. I'm actually starting to dig this now that I know how to make a torch in it. Raw allium petals. So I can use petals to make a floric torch. I can make charcoal blocks. I can make gunpowder with nitrate dust. Oh yeah, Modern Warfare makes it really easy to make gunpowder. I remember that now. Base potting soil for immersive hemp crab. Engineer's hammer plus charcoal equals charcoal dust. Okay. I can make... Oh, I can also make torches with cobblestone. Ones that are lit. I think. But it's a torch... It's a different kind of torch. It's not a regular torch. It's a deception. It's an illusion. Okay, we can use it as fuel. We can use it as brewing. We can get biochar base potion. We can blend it in the lab blender to get cracked charcoal. Okay. We can infuse it into gold dust to make holgram, which will allow us to store gas. Well, we can store gold gas, I guess. We can store gold gas for some reason. Oh, we can turn iron to steel, right? And enrich iron is iron plus that. Okay, mechanism makes it pretty easy to get there anyway. Speaking of mechanism, we're not even at ores. Why am I wondering about ore doubling at this point? That's a little premature. Oh dear. There's a party up there. I want to have to run out and despawn them. Alright, how do I light a torch? What if I place it on the ground? What happens? Can I place it on the ground here? Is this... Alright. Whoa, whoa. What? Oh, it's a savanna now. This is technically in the savanna. Okay. That's a savanna. The heat of the savanna is slowly killing me. If I'm not in the shade. That is a cyborg zombie with a shield. Well, if I kill that thing, I'll upgrade my weaponry. Maybe the cyborg skeleton will die when the sun comes up? Hey, goat. There's a lot of animals now, thanks to Animalia. Alright. And it's got a really wicked looking axe, too. I hope I can get some of that as loot. I could use it. Got myself a flint work blade, but I really would like to have... I'd really like to have, like, a proper axe next. 5 attack damage. Oh, the flint work blade has really good attack damage, actually. That's good to know. Alright, you're lighting on fire? Good. And I'm going to cut you with my flint blade. Normally, they do not have those such things. Oh my god. There's a bunch of terracotta here. I'm gonna dig into that and make my home in terracotta fields. Alright, so, well, it was a cyborg, alright. Skeletons can be cyborgs now, it seems. That's new. The salt. Salt's good. So mushrooms are amazing, we decided. Mushrooms and sweet potatoes are really good. So, we're gonna start planting those things. Over here. Do one side mushrooms and one side sweet potatoes. And that will be our staples. Those will be our staple crops. And then we'll put rushes elsewhere. And we'll put these other things here. Once those are ready to harvest, I'll just harvest them. Or I'll just leave them. Alright. Oh, we have more rush seeds, that's right. You there. Make me some bricks. Is Tinkercraft still around? Or Tinker's Construct still around? Yes, it is. We might be able to hack our way around this with that. So, furnace... What's it called? What's the name of the thing from Tinker's Construct? It's a... Seared... Oh wait, is Tinker's Construct not in this one? Fingers Construct's not in this one. Ugh. I will have to use different mods then to do my ore doubling and stuff like that. I'll use Mechanism mostly. You are fully grown. I harvest you. We need to get you out of here. You white mushrooms are fully grown. That's great. That's great. I approve. We're gonna plant these mushrooms here. Could also, I mean, kill bunnies if I really want food, but I think I need flint and steel, so I finally need to get myself a hatchet. Okay. Oh, it's because of the... Oh my god. It's just a furnace, you guys. Calm down. Oh my fucking god. The people who make these mods. I swear. Alright. So now we need to get flint flakes, which is Shut up, you. Uncommonly difficult to do. You'd think, oh, flint flakes, that should be easy. Clearly, you just craft something with the Nope. We don't craft... Oh, God, that's a savanna. That's right, it'll hurt us because we have no climate protection. I don't even know how to get climate protection right now. At least the biomes... these biomes are safe. Alright, what's going on? Is that a kind of ore? Oh, no, that's just the root system of the tree. I see. That's interesting. Dynamic trees. I have no idea what this mod's doing. So, we now need to hit it against things. Get us some flint. Okay. That should be enough to make us an axe. Right? I hope we don't need more. No, we just need that. Okay. It's easy. A U-log. We can... Ooh. Does it mean we can make longbows? That'd be kind of neat. Alright, we're now gonna make ourselves a proper axe. And then we need to get some iron so we can make steel. Flint from flint and steel so we can light these torches. Cool. We got some bricks, but not enough. Alright. Now, axe. That, and then on either side. Like so. There you go, a flint axe we got. Oh god, stop it. That is annoying. I do not approve. Okay, I don't really want you here, tree, so I'm gonna cut you down. The trees will actually fall once I cut them now. I also need to get the ability to till the land myself, actually. So how about a hoe? How about a hoe? How do we make one? Flint hoe. Alright, that's not too bad. We'll make ourselves a little flint hoe. I love you too, bunny. Hi, doggy. Alright, I got 8 bricks. We can use this to make some bakeware. Ah, you thought I forgot about the pot to make just odious amounts of mushroom stew. But here we are, the pot, the stew. Just every mushroom I can get now. Just so I can make some goddamn stew. Alright, look at this. Watch this shit. Ah. All that is mine now, and we can convert these into seeds. There you go. We got plenty of watermelon seeds for later if we want it. Got a pot. We're eating mushroom stew. We got a ton of acorn, which can all be turned into plant fiber. This is great. Okay. I take it back. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, I actually kind of like these mods. So, we need to till the soil ourselves. We've been taking advantage of the fact so far that we're by this village, this abandoned village. You know, it is time for us to be able to till the land ourselves. That's essential if we're gonna move out somewhere. But what we need now is an ability to manufacture torches. Cool, it works. Excellent. Alright, let's harvest some more trees before nightfall. Anything that might cover a plot of... we'll just... Get away. Okay, it does 4 attack, it does 5, and it's faster. The work blade's better. It's just a murdering knife. It's a knife for murdering and cutting up logs. Hey, goat. Alright, I'd also love to get some shears going on. We'll eat the goat, of course. Alright. Ooh, in whatever the hell that is. Okay, cool. We have some wool. So we now want flint and steel. Did you change this? My god, if you changed it, I will be so pissed. So we need iron. Iron. Oh, wait. Flake and an iron ring. Okay. How do I get an iron ring from an iron strand? Well, that makes sense. How do I get an iron strand from an iron ring? Well, yes. I mean, that would. An iron plate that we cut with quartz clippers. Where do we get an iron plate? We get it from anything, really. Iron ingots, mostly. Alright, so we gotta find iron now. And, we got our stew. We need to get lucky and find some iron. Without getting shot or something. I wonder if I can make myself some armor with, or anything with these skins I've been collecting. Because if I can, maybe I should, you know? There's plenty of mushrooms here. Alright, I just need to find some iron somewhere. Just like one bar, a few sticks of iron is all I need. Alright, that looks promising. Green list, whatever that is. There's the usual apiary stuff that's always on every mod ever. Uninspected mineral? Okay. Silicon ore, good. Wait a moment. Uninspected mineral, what the hell do I do with that? Okay, I can get lead from there, but I don't want lead, I want iron. I just need some goddamn iron now. The iron problems begin. So last time I played this with, on the server, I ended up with a massive... I built a pretty big factory complex, but ended up with a massive deficit of iron. Now that would be a beautiful mountain to inhabit. We're there. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you bastard? Fruit trees, terracotta. Yeah, this is the same mountain with all the terracotta in it. But I like this valley. I kind of want to make this valley my own. Alright, let's climb the mountain a bit. See if we can spot some iron. I doubt we can find it this high up, but you know, worth trying. How do I light an unlit torch without some flint and steel? Are there other ways to make fire in Primal Core? Maybe. Like, fire is a pretty essential human tool. I mean, I can already make fire. Why can I not light a torch? Oh my god. Okay. Might get kind of cold up here and I might have to back down. It's now cold. Okay, that's not as healing as it used to be. Green slate, okay. Terracotta, okay. Come on. I just want some goddamn iron. My goodness, this is a very tall cliff. This would be a great place to build. It goes up into the clouds. I'm just gonna dig straight into the mountain, y'all. And dwarf fortress this shit. Alright. Or I could build up here. I could build like a tall imposing mountain. Some pumpkins. Any likely source of surface iron. There's a jungle there. There's some very interesting looking like mountainous terrain over there. There's a plain with a lot of interesting formations in it that do not look natural. Ow. But I need to start thinking about heading back soon. And I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm gonna have to sign off soon. Alright, well this has gotten a lot better now that I'm calmed down about torches and now I know how to make one. I'll tell the people on the server that, okay, now I figured out how to make a torch, I feel more comfortable. Ah, dear. I still can't light it, though. I gotta light the unlit torch. How do I do that without iron? Well, I can at least grab some coal. While I'm here. Save myself some wood. Not a completely useless investigation. So I have to look that up. Oh, wait. Are a bunch of animals falling off the cliff and dying? I mean, I'm all for scavenging, so I also need to see if I can build some furs or something with the sheepskin. God, I love Minecraft. Okay, where am I? I'm getting close to the savannah. Look at these very cold mountains and then a savannah, and then on the other side is like other crap. Like, this is a nice little area, honestly. I'm quite happy with it. There we go. I'm just clearing out some areas, some of the area near these, you know, farmlands that have already been pre-tilled over here. Alright, I gotta go up onto this building, onto a building somewhere. I'm gonna go up into the fortress here. I'm gonna call it a night, probably. I gotta figure out what to do with some of the things I got. Uninspected minerals? What the hell do I do with these? Alright. So I'm gonna look this up real quick. Uninspected. Alright. What do you use it for? A metal sizer. Okay. That looks very complicated to make. It's not, I mean, that's bad. Iron foil. For that you need a specific thing. And all this is to turn this into this. Why would you want it? So you can use sulfuric acid to turn it into licrate. Or you could do it this way. You can use it with steam and some shards. Why do you want this? So you can make other... Oh. Dusts. You want it for dusts. There we go. So there's basically like this big old chemical processing facility. You need specific gravity. How do you get these? Oh, you get them as a result of putting this through the retention vat using some steam. And how do you get steam? You need a gasification plant. And it takes in water and it puts out steam. Alright. This thing can do a lot of things. Raw sign gas. Jeez. So these things are important for this mod. Okay. What if I did it with borite? Okay. What if I did it with that? Okay, more. What if I did it with that? Less. So it just pumps out various things that all of which I can combine with sulfuric acid to create leachate in a slurry pond. You can also use that to get organic slurry from rotten flesh. I can get use biofuel from mechanism. Alright, so this is a complicated way to do ores, basically. Craft coal. Comminution level 2. Oh god, this is gonna be complicated. I got raw rabbit. That's great. What about sheep pelts? What can I do with a pelt? Pelt. Animal pelt. It can be turned into rawhide. I turn a rawhide, what do I do with that? I can make salted hide. Okay. Is there anything else I can do with it? What can I do with those? I can dry it on a drying rack. Now I'll turn it into a dry hide. And when I dry it, what does that happen? I put it in a cauldron with some tannin to get a tan hide. Where do I get tannin from? By taking a cauldron and putting in some resin, or... No, that's how I use it. How I get this stuff. Okay. So I need ground resin. Where do I get ground resin? From rocks and bark. Okay. How do I get bark? By taking it to a log. Alright. So I can turn logs into bark and barks into things, and then I can turn an animal pelt into some fucking raw hide, which I can turn into salted hide, which I can turn into dry hide, which I can turn into tan hide, which I can then turn into leather. Via another process. Jesus fucking Christ, this mod is horrendous and good at the same time. This is such an involved process. It's needlessly involved even. So you need salt. Where do you get salt? Oh, from Harvestcraft. Right, you can just boil water. That's one thing you can do. Fresh water you can just get from a water bucket. Or a water pack. Okay. So you get the animal melts, to get the raw hide, to get the salted hide, to get the dried hide, to get the tanned hide, to get the leather, to make books and stuff. And the riding crop. And Santa Claus boots. And balloons. Leather balloons. And magnetic gloves and conveyor belts, which are very important. How else do you get leather? There's got to be better ways to get leather. You can use pressed wax to make hardened leather for some reason. Also just use a bunch of rabbit hides. Or you can just get it from cows. Like you normally do. But now you mostly get animal pelts. Okay. So let's at least turn the animal pelts into rawhide then. You got a sheep pelt. You got our tool. You get rawhide. Okay. Rabbit's foot. What do we use that for? Rabbit's foot. Well, rabbit's foot can be made out of rabbit essence. That's good to know. You can use it to make a jump boosting charm. Or you can brew it into a potion of leaping. But mostly you can turn it into a charm. Using mystical agriculture. Oh god, we have mystical agriculture. That's right, which means if I type in Ender Pearl, I see there's going to be a special way to make one using Enderman Essence, which we get from a seed reprocessor from Enderman Seeds, or we just grow Enderman Seeds, which we can get from a bunch of Enderman Chunks and Tier 4 crafting seeds, which you get from Tier 3 crafting seeds, which you get from Purium Essence, which you get from Intermedium Essence, and a Master Crystal or Supremium Essence, which you get from blocks of Intermedium Essence, or we use Prudentium Essence. When we use Prudentium Essence, we use Inferium Essence, and Inferium Essence we got in a drop, I think. Oh, and we can get Inferium Seeds. We can get Inferium Seeds using seeds and a bunch of Inferium Essence. Okay, so we grow Inferium Seeds if we are interested in that. Is there anything special we can do with mutton? I bet we can turn this into leather. Well, we can get it from sheep essence. That's great. We can make vindaloo. That's good. We can make stock. We can make chum for bait fish. For fish bait. Bait fish traps. There are fish traps now? You can put mutton in a box. You can make skewered mutton, which you can then cook if you're near heat. Meat pies. Okay. So we can also cook you into cook buttons, and then cook buttons, I bet we can do in a bunch of salads and stuff. No leather though, just an egg roll maybe. But we can also use these things, fluid processing, to get soup stock. Oh my goodness, Minecraft is the most ridiculous. Okay, we can do it in a kiln, in an oven, a kiln, or in smelting temperature. So we can just put it near an oven. And if we put a fluid processor, or a steel pot, or something, right? We just need a fluid processor. We can also build a teapot, but if we build this a steel pot, then we can, like, I don't know, a cold temperature church seaweed into agar, which we can use to make coffee jelly. Which we can use, which is useful for something. Are you overwhelmed yet? I'm overwhelmed, so we have unlit torches. Oh, an unlit mega torch? How do we light a torch? Okay, so we could add a lantern in that to that. So we get these, and then we light them somehow. Oh, these won't go out in bad weather. That's why you have a lantern. How do you make a lantern? Well, you need iron. Or pig iron. You get pig iron from pig iron ingots. You got pig iron ingots from pig iron nuggets. You get, who knows how you smelt it from pig iron dust. You put pig iron dust in the arc furnace. How do you get pig iron dust? Well, you put a pig iron ingot in there. But how do we actually get pig iron ingots now? How do we actually get any of these things? Is this just like there, but we can't use it? Like there's no way to make pig iron? Okay. Iron slits. You make iron slits from iron bars and iron Gallagher. Who's that guy who smashed the melons, maybe? And for that you need... Well, you don't need nether stone for Gallagher. Gallagher. You need stone at least. By the way, a regular axe, a stone axe. You can still make one. A stone shovel is normal. It's just cobble and sticks. Like, we have these now. We could have just made a stone axe. Well, it was more fun to make it with flint. But we can't make a stone sword no more. Instead, we gotta make an iron sword. The normal way. With iron ingots, or wrought iron ingots, or whatever have you. And then, work blade. Go up to obsidian with obsidian flakes, or blood opals, or diamond work blade. Which is very damaging. Yep. And we can automate it using an assembler. I can make regular crafting tables now, that's good. Okay, well anyway, that's... Okay, one more question. I just want to answer one more question. Is there anything fun, fancy we can do with jungle tree saplings? Well, we can make them from jungle pods. Oh! We can, if we have a bonsai pot, we can put a bonsai tree in it. And we can sell it for an emerald, okay. That's how we can get one. We can get a decorative jungle plant. We can get more decorative plants. We can get walnut saplings, vanilla saplings, bunch of different fruit kind of saplings. So we can make fruit trees from Pam's Harvest Craft. We can turn them into plant fibers with our knife. We can use them as fuel. We can use them in bonsai trees. We can put them in the iridescent altar to do something. I don't know what. We put it in a celestial altar to, I guess, make a constellation paper here. And here we can make a tree beacon. I don't know why we'd want to, but we can. We can crush it into biofuel. How else do we make biofuel in a crusher? We always make it in a crusher. We can use cactus, is good. Use poison potato, beets. Beets are high yield. Saplings aren't very high yield. Pumpkins are very high yield. This, I believe, is from Mechanism. Yeah. Pumpkins are very high yield on biofuel. We need a pumpkin farm. That'd be quite useful. More saplings. Regular old potatoes. Carrots. Pumpkins, though. Pumpkins are excellent biofuel, apparently. You can make it from acorns. Hey, we can make it from acorns? That's kind of useful. We can make it from apples. Make it from watermelons. Actually, watermelon might be more efficient, now that I think about it, than pumpkin, because you get several slices from one melon, whereas you only get one pumpkin from a pumpkin. So watermelon's probably the most efficient way to do it. Oh, we can use rotten flesh. That's useful. Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. So the last time I played, I had this really complicated plan to turn rotten flesh into bone meal in order to make biofuel, and I could just turn into biofuel in the first place. I'm stupid sometimes. Beetroot seeds, wheat. So we can turn wheat into biofuel. We can turn a lot of things into biofuel, actually. It's a good place to put plant waste. Like seeds, there's often a lot of waste seeds. You know, that's useful to turn into biofuel. What can we use biofuel for? Well, you need to build a biogenerator. Biogenerator generates energy using biofuel, I presume. We can put in a slurry pond to make organic slurry. Put in a metallurgic infuser to make pods oil and mossy stone, and turn sand into dirt. That's kind of useful if you're in like a desert. And put in a PRC to make substrate. Right, using water and hydrogen. You can get the hydrogen through electrolysis while you're making oxygen for other mods. You get substrate and ethylene. This is the big one. 2 biofuel to ethylene. Ethylene goes into... so you can produce more substrate if you purify it for oxygen. Or you can turn into liquid ethylene. And then you can turn it into HTB pellets. You can mix it with oxygen to produce power. And then you get a bunch of HDP sheets with it, which you can use to make blocks of plastic. Colored plastic. And you need it to make a solar neutron activator, which I don't even know what it does. Oh, right. This is lithium, tritium. Well, if you have tritium, then you can get liquid tritium. You get liquid tritium, then you have liquid tritium. I don't know why you'd want liquid tritium. It doesn't seem to do much, but you can get it. A basic fuel tank. Basic fluid tank. We'll need a bunch of those too once we get there. We're not even close right now. We're not even close. Why am I looking at all this? I'm still at... I don't even have clothes. I'm just a naked yin. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to go eat. It's been fun, y'all. But I am going to go eat. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side, as is my usual way of signing off. Later, folks.